morning, Jermaine Moore turned himself in to the Millbrook Police Department and was booked in the Elmore County Jail without incident. Facebook is aware of the video and is actively working to remove that video and working with law enforcement authorities on all aspects of this case. As a reminder, if you receive this video, do not keep it, please delete it, and do not disseminate it. Possession and dissemination of this video is a crime, and you can be prosecuted for both possessing that video and disseminating it. The case is currently under investigation by the Detroit Police Department Sex Crimes Unit and the Alabama State Bureau of Investigation Special Victims Unit, which hosts the Alabama Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. Both agencies will continue to work together in an effort to finalize this investigation and solidify any further criminal charges in both jurisdictions. The most important objective was to remove the child from an abusive situation. The victim has been located and is safe at this time. Everyone involved in this investigation stands committed to exhausting all resources and strives to protect children from sexual exploitation, arresting those that prey on society's most vulnerable victims. The entire ICAC community will not stop until every child victim, everywhere, receives the justice that they rightfully deserve.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video comes out of all places. No, not Georgia, not Louisiana, not Texas, and luckily not Florida, but out of all damn places, Alabama. And I got a lot of people in Alabama. Big shout out to everybody over there in Alabama that Roll Tide and all of this. But I received a lot of requests to do this video, and I was just waiting on the right time because actually I didn't believe the damn story about this 44-year-old man, but we didn't know his age then. We just knew it was a grown man that was allegedly, not allegedly, because, you know, people seen the video, even though I ain't seen the video and don't want to see it, but I seen a clip of, like, not a clip, but a picture. And the picture was said enough, so I can imagine how the video seen, because I don't need to see all that. But at the same time, video went viral on Facebook of this grown-ass, nasty-ass, perverted, sick-ass man basically getting this little girl to give him oral sex. Yes, a little old girl, I think the girl was 3 or 4 years old, and some damn fool sat up there recorded it, and at the same time this other guy posted. So not only was he arrested, but this other guy was arrested also for distributing the video, because you cannot, number one, it's against the law to even do that to a child, and number two, you can't even distribute that type of video no matter to what platform or anything. If you ain't taking that shit to the police station, they're gonna arrest your ass. So the second guy has got arrested also for distributing the video to Facebook. So when a lot of people was hitting me up, I was like, this shit can't be true, because I know damn well ain't nobody that damn done, number one, to do that to a child, but at the same time, number two, to record it and put it on Facebook. Like, what the hell was you thinking? But it's good that they did put it on Facebook. Not that they did it, but they put it on Facebook, because that what led to them being caught. And hopefully these sick bastards would not have a chance to do this to anybody else's child. So I'm gonna read a snippet from this story and I will give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Married pedophile. A married pedophile. I didn't even know he was married. I would have put that in the opening line. 44 years old. Identified in horror, vile child porn video. Surrenders to police after manhunt his lunch. He shouldn't have surrendered. As soon as he came through the police station, they should have just drawn down his ass like on RoboCop. Just draw down on him. Lit him up like a Christmas tree. Now, his name, Jermaine Moore. 44 years old, is currently being held at Elmore County Jail after turning himself over to authorities at 2:30 a.m. Tuesday. A warrant was issued for his arrest after he was identified as the suspect in a child porn video that has been circulating online, mostly on Facebook. The victim, a girl, has been located and is safe. The authorities have arrested 42-year-old Gerald Washington, 42 years old, for distributing the video. That's where the second suspect come in, where I told you at in the beginning. Now, a man wanted in Alabama for abusing a child in a viral video has turned himself into police. Jermaine Moore, 44 years old, is currently being held at Elmore County Jail after turning himself over to authorities at 2:30 a.m. The video had been shared around the world. News outlets report that the victim has been located and is safe. Central Alabama Crime Stoppers had announced warrants Monday against Moore. Earlier, State Bureau of Investigation Lieutenant Brooke Walker said Moore's wife has been detained and was not cooperating. She wasn't basically saying a damn thing. And that should have been one time you should have snitched. You know what I'm saying? That's not snitching. That's getting this damn devil off the damn street, unless she's a devil herself and was trying to protect the other devil, if you know what I mean. Now, Moore faces charges of sexual assault of a child, distribution of a video depicting the assault, and first-degree criminal sexual conduct. Moore also faces 11 felony charges in Detroit, where prosecutors allege that he sexually assaulted 3 girls from 2011 to 2017. They say the assaults happened at his home in Detroit and in Alabama. The video circulated on Facebook and other social media as far as France shows a young girl performing oral sex on an adult. It wasn't a young girl, that was a child. That was basically almost a damn near toddler, if you know what I mean right there. So that goes to show you the power of this internet, where you can have a video in Alabama reach France, Africa, all over the world. So this internet, it's a big space, but yet it's still a small space. Put up the wrong shit and watch how fast them boys be at your damn door. Now, Montgomery police charged 42-year-old Gerald Washington with distributing it and warned that anyone who shares the video, even in outrage, can be charged as well. This weekend, FBI and police across the country warned the public about the video and against sharing it. Many have been trying to share the video online and help to identify the man in the video, which is a good thing, but at the same time, they still don't want you to share the video because of the content that's involved, due to the graphic nature. That's the reason why they will potentially charge you. That's why I was trying to avoid the video. I don't need to see the video, because once enough people told me and I seen the little clip image, I'm like, hell shit, that's all the proof you need. I don't need to see the actual performance, if you know what I mean. Now, authorities reminded people that sharing the video is a felony. One warning read, this video has been shared widely on social media. As this investigation proceeds, law enforcement issues a reminder to the public that possession and dissemination of or sharing of this video is a criminal act punishable under the Code of Alabama SS 13A-12-191. Dissemination on public display or obscene matter containing visual depiction of people under 17 years of age involved in obscene acts is a Class B felony. And then they give the law statute and everything for that right there. So I want to know what the people think about this whole situation right here. And also, why do we have such evil ass people in this world where they do not give a damn about anything? I mean, people just don't have no morality anymore about nothing whatsoever. And it just saddens me to know that we live in a world where people can sit up here and be married, and you having a wife is not enough for you. You dealing with her is not enough, whether she satisfies you sexually or not. But it's beyond sexual satisfaction. It becomes a perversion. It becomes, like I say, to a point where it's past mental illness, where it's like the possession, because that's the only way I can explain it, because I don't understand how we can have all these different diagnoses at the same time, to fit this thing or fit that thing, when it's just one simple thing. It's demonic possession, just evil things. We can put it all in one bottle. But at the same time, you have people say, well, this person has this person have that. No, when you're a grown ass man and you halfway in your right mind, because the reason why I say he's not in his right mind, because he wouldn't have done the act that he done. But at the same time, if you halfway in your right mind, you conscious and you are aware of what you're doing, especially if you're married. Now, you had enough sense to get married, whether you wanted to or not. So that means you're not retarded or walking around somewhere, out your mind. So you are in constantly aware of what you're doing. So that's why I say this. It has to be something beyond of a mental illness, because these people still know the consequences, and yet they still put their face on camera, and they wonder why they have to go on a run. They wonder why they're having a manhunt behind them because of the things that you've done. So that's why I don't understand. Number one, you did a hateful thing. You did a very bad thing, and you should be punished. You should get whatever they give to you, the guillotine, chop it off, or whatever the hell else. Because when it comes to these little children, they do not deserve these grown ass, nasty ass men and women, because women do it too, abusing these children. And somebody have to take a stand for the children. You see what I'm saying? Because we take a stand for everything else. We take a stand for everything else. We take a stand for Monique with the Netflix, some of us. We take a stand getting in drama with other people's business, whatever, these celebrities who don't give a damn about us. But when it comes to the foundation, when it comes to the children, not too many people left standing and speaking for these children. And it's just like this. If you want to do certain things, go do it to yourself. You see what I'm saying? If you want to hurt yourself, you want to molest something, go away and do that to yourself. Don't sit up here and hurt the babies, because the babies don't deserve that, excuse me. So let me know what you all think about this situation right here. And to this guy, he better take note, even though the video of Nicki Minaj, brother Jelani Minaj, whatever his name is, I think it was Mirage, of the video that wasn't him in jail getting beat up. You know, they said it wasn't him. I kind of figured it wasn't him. That's why I didn't even respond to it. But at the same time, this guy right here, he gonna catch hell up in that jail, because one thing people in jail and prison do not play is you raping and abusing a child and an old person. They will kill you for that. You better ask Jeffrey Dahmer and a lot of other people who went. Let me know what you all think about this situation. You know what I'm saying? And to these two guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say let God take care of it. You know, even though He will. It's just sad. It's just very sad when you see the picture of this little girl. I didn't see the video, but I seen her face. It's very sad when you see this little child face. This little child looks so confused and so scared in her eyes, because her eyes were just like buck. Like, what the hell going on? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me know what you all think about this situation right here. And to the people who saying, where the video at? Where the hell do you think the video at? Because you got people who sit up here and try to make a mockery out of the most serious things. Now, when I tell my stories, it's to make a joke to coincide with the story. But at the same time, I do not ever poke fun at the story, if you know what I mean. I poke fun at the people, not about what happened. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have somebody asking that stupid ass question. And anytime you ever see a video on my channel, if the video is not involved, meaning I couldn't upload it due to certain issues, or it was too vulgar and nasty where I couldn't upload it and I wouldn't upload it. Let me know what you all think. If you like the video, press that like button. If you like, subscribe. Definitely share the video on Facebook so we can show them, you know, this bastard got caught, and anybody else that's going to hurt these children, they're going to get caught. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us can come together and put our foots up at their ass. I'm out.